If you grow without drainage holes, this will inevitably happen to you. This is Aubrey with Crybaby Sentimental Homestead, and I am out here because this is full and I do not want my cuttings to die, so I'm gonna try to not to slash this on myself. Oh geez, that's not pretty. I think I'm gonna have to take these out instead of trying to drain it, because that's not going very well. I don't want to lose them. In the summertime, not having drainage is an excellent idea. If you're just putting your pots in, keep them nice and moisture, keep them wet so that they don't die. But you've got the opposite problem that can happen, you guys. If you don't get them out of the water, they are going to totally rot. So these are coming out. Those are coming out. Those pots have drainage holes, but this larger tray does not. So I'm just going to take them out. Oh man, is that water cold? It is cold. Gotta get these out. Don't let your plants drown. Even when it's snowing, that's still precipitation. And as it melts, it is filling this up. And if you have house plants outside without drainage holes, you gotta do that too. You gotta get them out of the water. You cannot have this water just stagnant. Stagnant, swampy water is going to kill your plants. Okay. And this was a Siberian pea shrub cutting. I took off one of my other trees and it's rooted and living as long as I don't let it rot. Okay, here we go. Woo! Mama strong. And all that down there is just cocoa coir leaves. So I had that surrounding my plants while I was propagating so they wouldn't fall over, and to keep things just not too dry, which is funny because now everything's wet. Okay, so that sludge will dry out, and every couple of days I'm gonna have to come out and dump it. I think in the future, for next year, I'm gonna melt some holes or drill some holes a couple inches up, so I don't have it so full of water in the future. All right, these other ones had holes. They are just fine. I've got some tree collards growing. They're doing great in the cold, even in the snow. If you're not growing tree collards, either green or purple, highly recommend that. You've seen mine in the greenhouse, but these are just cuttings right here. This is my little propagation station that I have under a tree. Keeps me nice and cool in the summertime, but man, in the fall and winter it gets wet under here. So lots of cleaning, lots of work to do. My fingers are so cold though, I'm going to go inside the house. So if you have any containers that don't have drainage holes, remember to go outside and carefully dump them so that you don't have your roots getting waterlogged. All right, everyone. Live long and prosper. Ring the bell, subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and there will be more content coming out to you soon.